afternoon, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting, I'm so excited to have you pop in to see what's going on here today. And of course, if you're returning, I would like to say thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to stop in and see what's going on my channel, Positivity in Motion, where I share helpful information to help kickstart you off to a fantastic week. So let's get in motion. This week, I've decided that I really just want to open up and share a little more about why it was that I decided to start this particular channel. It had been something that had been on my mind for a considerable number of years. I guess you could say that I had fear giants that prevented me, whether it was I wasn't confident in what to do or I wasn't sure how it was received. I was stalling. So finally, thank God, He allowed me to find the courage to get into motion. And I slowly started working towards getting everything done. And here we are. This is week 4. Right now, I am sharing with you from the writings of The Game of Life and How to Play by Florence Scovel Shinn. This particular week, though, like I shared, I'm not going to be covering anything from any chapters. But next week, we'll be talking about the law of non-resistance. The law of non-resistance. So I hope you will stop back in. We've been going over for the past 3 weeks. This is week 4. And I'm so excited because I haven't quit. And I don't plan to. It is my goal that I stick this out because if I can help even one person avoid some of the pitfalls that I had trying to get to my adult life and theirs, then that will just make me so happy. And that's part of the reason also why I do this. So I've been talking about changing your imaging faculty, what we think, what we believe, and how we act in our behavior. And that is so important that we want that to be positive, that we have to dream in order to achieve. It starts here in the mind. No one can put it there. Someone can give you an idea, but you have to make it work for yourself. We've also been talking about the importance of the spoken word, in that what we put out in the universe is what we'll receive. We talked about the subconscious mind and how it works to achieve everything that we think and believe, whether it's positive or whether it's negative. So, of course, you want your thoughts to be positive. You want to focus and accentuate the positive and the material that you read, the things that you listen to, whether it's podcasts, YouTube, TikTok, whatever it is, you want to make sure that you are receiving positive images, positive things that uplift you and not bring you down. So be very careful with that. And also, we've been talking about remembering what we give in life is what we receive. So we want to be careful how we treat others and even how we treat ourselves. I'm reminded of a poem that I used to read many years ago. It's called The State of Mind. And at the time, it meant so much to me because it helped me get through some challenging times. The State of Mind, I'm not sure who the author is, but it says, if you think you are beaten, you are. If you dare not, you won't. If you like to win, but think that you can't, it's almost a cinch that you won't. For in life, the battles don't always go to the stronger or faster man, but sooner or later, the fellow who wins is the one who thinks that he can. Now, I know in a lot of my talks and readings and things that I share, I might say he or she or God or Jesus or infinite intelligence or the universal law. I don't want you to be taken by my words because we all have our own vocabulary of what's important to us and how we view certain things. But I do want you to pay attention to the message. And the message that I've been trying to share over the past 3 weeks is that you must believe in yourself. Sometimes we have images in our mind from things that were shared with us when we were little children or even in teenage years. Someone, whether it was at school, at church, in the supermarket, may have looked at us a certain way or said something that imprinted on us. And we have to release that back. We have to clear our spirit of those negative energies. Now, for me, I do a lot of reading of motivational things. I use subliminal tapes. I don't know if you are familiar with that, but look that up. That can also help reprogram your mind thought processes. And I listen to things throughout the day that help wake me up to who I really am. There was an important message if you watch The Help with Viola Davis when she was talking to the little girl. She told the little girl, now this is not going to be grammatically correct, but it meant so much to me at the time, I'm sharing it as it was shared. She told the little girl, which we must all remember as adults, because we all have a little child in our inner self. We all do. That needs to be nourished still. You is kind. You is important. You is smart. And you are. And we are. Each of us. We are kind in our own way. We are smart. And we are important. And we have to remember that. And if there's anything in our imaging faculty that says that's not true, we've talked about you have to brush that off and replace it with something positive. So I'm not saying that life is always going to be easy and that things are always going to be a thought process and work out exactly as we would like them to. I am saying that in time they always do. There's a Chinese proverb that reads, when the pupil is ready, the teacher will be there. When the pupil is ready, the teacher will be there. I had a sister that would say that to me all the time. And it is true. Not until you are ready to take the next step, to move to the next level, will you be able to. You can't force time. Time is what it is. So whether you are crunching the numbers, there are certain things that just are not going to be accomplished for you until the time approach. Whether you sleep half the day, certain things just aren't going to happen until you are ready as the pupil. So do not compare yourself with anyone. Just know that you're on your specific journey and that particular person is on their journey. So whether it seems as if they're shooting forward like a rabbit in the tortoise and the hare race, and you're the tortoise, you can't be swayed by that. You have to stay the course, be patient, and be consistent. Whatever you do, remember to be consistent. Well, that's all that I wanted to share with you today. Again, I want to just say I am so excited and so thankful that I'm here after 4 weeks. And I'm here that I had a couple of views. So spread the word and share the word to others. As I learn more about what to do with having a channel and how to set it up, how to do different things that are more insightful for you, I will do those things. That is my intent. But I am so thankful that I took the plunge and jumped out and got started. So going into this week, I want you to remember you is kind, you is smart, and you is important. Wake up every day knowing and believing that you can create something amazing today. Have a good week. I'm Victoria, Positivity in Motion. Peace out.